Oh, great! The poof flingers got more guns. Yay.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the DNA Design Power of the Primes Optimal Optimus Upgrade Kit. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So right up front, we have a lovely mugshot there of Optimal Optimus, Power of the Primes Optimal Optimus. On the side of the box, we have Optimal Optimus. On the other side of the box, Optimal Optimus. On top, DKOA, bloody, bloody, bloody. On the bottom, words, things, barcodes. On the back of the box, you have your obligatory product shots, this, that, the other things and stuff, and that's basically it for the packaging. That was loud. And moving right along, here we have the upgrade kit for Power of the Primes Optimal Optimus. And let's run through everything that is included with this kit. First thing is some extra wheels here. Got some nice metallic blue in there. And the orange. And we'll show off how all this works in a little bit. But there you have that new wheel section. We get new wings. We get two swords here, which are done in black, with a nice silver blade, and they are a bit on the pointy side, so be careful with these. They're kind of sharp. You can point yourself. You can point yourself. That made no sense. You can point yourself. You can stick yourself. You can stick yourself in your pointer. Now, just be careful. Be careful with the swords. You also get two guns, very reminiscent of the gun that came with the original figure, done in orange, with a little bit of silver in there. And you also get some more wheels. Some more wheelie wheels, which have that nice metallic blue in there as well. And this is so we can give him his vehicle mode. So, let's get down to the upgrading. Now the first thing to show off is with the little Optimus Primal here. We can give him these new swords. And they do, hey, you stay up, man. Hey. Not the time for passing out. Not the time. And he can hold the two swords, all nice and sword-like. So we can slash. Hey. Things you can do if you want to do them. You can also take the swords and you can store them back here if you wish. Hooray, full storage. So, there you go. You got little swords there for the little Primal. So now moving on to the big bot himself. First thing we can do is we can replace the wings. So if you didn't like the little dinky wings, guess what? You get bigger wings now. Look at that. Look at that. And they do swap out very easily. They're just on a friction hinge. Just pop off the old wing and just pop on the new one, like so. And do it on either side. Pop off the old and in with the new. Come on. There we go. And there you go. Stop doing the splits on me, man. Jeez, work with me. Work with me. There you go. They have Primal with his new wings, which is nice. And we also have the new wheel sections here, and these will just peg right into the sides of his legs. And they do hold nice and secure like. Just peg those in on either side, like so. And there you have the new wheels. So you got those going on. Now as far as this wheel goes, we can split this in half, like so. You can see you get some nice silver paint in there. And to store this, we need to open up Optimus Primal's chest, and we're going to flip out this section here, and I always forget which way it goes this way. And you want to have it oriented like this, and this will just slide in to these grooves here, like that, and like that. Then you just close that up, and that is where those wheels store. And as far as the weaponry goes, let's talk about the weaponry for a bit. The small guns that come with the figure, you can store them on the legs. You do have ports here, so if you just want to plug them into the sides of the legs, like so, you can store them there if you want. Me personally, I'm just going to leave them up here on his shoulders. I think they just look best there. But hey, as always, your toy, display it however you wish. Now, as far as the big orange guns go, you can hold those. You do have tabs on either side, and it will just tab into the slot there in his finger. And you just wrap his fingers around it, and he does hold that pretty securely. It'll wobble a little bit, but he has a pretty good grip on it. So you can put those into his hands if you wish. There you go. Now you can pew pew bang bang, pew pew, you can pew pew fall fall. Hey, pew pew bang bang. No falling while you're pew pewing and bang banging. What's wrong with you, man? But anyway, if you don't want him holding the guns, you can store these as well. You do store on his back, and what you do here is you have these slots on either side, and these will go on to these tabs on Primal. So you just take these and they just tab right in to the side, like so. And you can have all this stored on his back, like that. Now, as far as the swords go, I can't get him to hold the swords. This doesn't seem to work, because you can see there are tabs on either side of the handle here, and I can't get him to actually hold it, because it doesn't want to. You can see it kind of it pushes itself back out. It doesn't stay in, and it doesn't go low enough to tab into the second finger there. It just doesn't work. I don't know. DNA did also put out a kit with replacement hands, so maybe these swords will work with those hands, because they definitely don't work with these. You just can't, I mean, even if you wrap his fingers around it, it's just kind of wobbling around in there. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. But you can store the swords, though. If we come back here to the wheels, you just want to line up these sections here. You see there's little grooves, little tabs. There's a little groove right up in here. So you just line that up. Those just slide right in. And you can store the swords. So you can have everything stored on his back if you wish. Hey, it's storage if you want storage. So that is how everything works as far as the robot mode goes. So now let's get into the alt modes. Now, as far as monkey mode goes, you can store this wheel on him, and to do that, you just have to turn him around, and this will just drop down into this opening in his back, and this takes a little bit of doing, a little bit of finagling, a little bit of do-niggling. Come on. Come on. A little bit of a pain in the butt to kind of get this situated. Come on. Get. I said get. I said get. There we go. And once you do that, you have these tabs which will drop into these slots on either side. So once you get everything situated here, you just get that lined up and you just push that down like so. And there you go. You got that wheel there stored in his back. Kind of keeps his head from coming up though, so he's always kind of looking down now, but I mean, you can kind of adjust things accordingly. But that's one downside, is that he can't really look up anymore. But hey, it's storage. It's a thing you can do if you want to do it. I've also seen pictures with the orange guns plugged into his shoulders here. They do fit, so hey, again, things you can do if you want to do it. If you want to have that look going on, hey, you can have that look going on. As always, your toy, display it however you wish. So, moving right along, here we have the jet mode. So, as far as the jet mode goes, we can take this wheel here and just split it in half. And what's going to happen here is we're going to swing out this post, and this is going to plug in right here. So we just peg that in. It's a little snug, but it works. And then we just kind of angle that out so it sits basically like that. And we just do that on both sides. And we just plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. And just angle that out like so. So we got that going on. So now looks like he has some turbines there, which is pretty cool. That works. Works for me anyway. And as far as storage for your other accessories, we can take the guns, and the guns will just plug in right back here. Like so. And like so. Oops, that one came undone. Hey, you stay. There we go. Those guns plug in right there, and then we can take the swords and we can plug them in to the guns themselves. They're just ports right up there. You can have them facing forward, facing back, totally up to you. Just doing it how the instructions show. As always, your toy. Just pay it however you wish. But there you go. There you have the jet mode with all of the accoutrements on. You can see he's got his nice bigger wings, got some turbines, some extra weaponry. And I think that works out pretty well. Not too shabby, not too shabby. And the really cool thing about this kit is we can use it to give him his, kind of armored carrier truck mode thing that never looked good anyway, but we can do it now. We can do it now with this figure. So we need to remove these from the shoulders. Remove, release, and just plug them back together like so. Let's get everything situated here. So what's going to happen here is we have to bring the arms forward like this, and what's going to happen here is we're going to swing these sections out, and these are now going to plug in to the ports in the thumbs. So we just get the one side in, and this takes a little bit of doing, but it'll go. There we go. So just plug into one side, and then we bring the other hand in, and we just plug in the other side. There we go. And now get the wings out of the way. Get out of my way, wings. Get out of my way. All right. So what's going to happen here now is we have tabs that will just plug in right up in here. So we just get all this lined up, which again takes a little bit of doing. Takes a little bit of doing, but it's doable. There we go. Get the one side in. There we go. You can see how all that kind of sits there. And oops, the guns fell off. You stay. You stay. There we go. And then we come back here and we flip these wheels down, and they will lock into place. Flip all that in, and all this kind of came undone here. They'll discombobulated. There we go. I think we got everything pretty well situated. Then we just straighten that out. Get those wings up. And there you go. And now Optimal Optimus has his vehicle mode, which is pretty cool. And it rolls pretty well. The front wheel doesn't roll very smoothly. As you can see, these wheels are not very freewheeling. You do have to kind of apply some downward pressure to get those front wheels to roll. But get everything situated here. But yeah, all in all, it's pretty cool though. These are just coming undone back here. That's why it's kind of flopping around on me. Come on, man. Come on, man. But there you go. But still pretty cool though. And we can now give him his vehicle mode. So there you have the upgrade for Optimal Optimus. And this is a nicely done kit in my opinion. I like that this kit gives the figure more of a sense of, completeness, since it gives him the missing vehicle mode. So yeah, definitely cool. I dig it. The only issue I'm having is just with the main robot holding the swords. I'm not quite sure what's going on there, but it doesn't quite work. I could just be doing something wrong. I don't know, but it doesn't work. But all in all, it is a well-done kit and definitely does what it sets out to do, so. There you go. Now, if you would like this or any of DNA Design's other offerings, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGo's, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all that good stuff down in the description below, and I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the DNA Design Power of the Primes Optimal Optimus Upgrade Kit, and this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face.